Well, I do want to ask, obviously, I mean, that's such a horrible ordeal to go through. And you've talked in the past about you started off quite jokey, and then, I mean, essentially they broke you and ground you down. How, as a person, obviously you're sitting in front of me as a jokey and smiley person now. How do you rebuild that part of you that gets ground down and broken by torture?
You cannot. Just the other day, I went to the hospital. There are triggers.
Mm-hmm.
And when some situation happens in front of me, I pass out.
Mm-hmm.
When anything that brings back those bad memories, I always try to put a brave face, but post-traumatic,
Yeah, of course.
It's true. And the fact that I haven't been recognized as a survivor, as a victim, it's so hurtful. I mean, I tried twice to visit your country because I have work to do. I have movie to promote. And twice they said no, because you are a bad guy, because you were in Guantanamo Bay. This is so hurtful, this circular argument. You went to Guantanamo Bay because you deserve to be in Guantanamo Bay. That's so.
Despite being, I mean, it's worth for the context. Obviously, if people who have watched the film will know, but the film follows Nancy Hollander fighting for your habeas rights, and
Yes, I want everything.
You won your
I
habeas
want
corpus trial.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere I went, there is not one place they took me to that I didn't win. Because I didn't do anything, that's obvious. But that a great country like the UK is not recognizing me as a victim, as a peaceful person who is allowed to do his work, to pick up the pieces, is very disheartening. It's very disheartening. At the same time, the people who torture me have no problem coming to your country. And this is so twisted. Where is justice? Where is human rights? Where is democracy? Where is like the first democracy in the world, like that wrote the Magna Carta.
Magna Carta, yeah.
Yeah, Magna Carta. Where is that? Where is all of that?
I mean, and the horrible thing is as well as like, Zuli, because of his stance in terms of the Navy, would probably be welcomed into a lot of countries with fanfare. Yeah, you're essentially a prisoner in your own country now. The cell is just so much bigger. Do you feel that?
Yeah, it's very twisted, and where is public like pressure? Where is public participation and all of this? One always asks, and there is no answer. Like there is always like the world is always led by an elite, and this elite is like a tribe, and the small guys hardly have any say. And I'm not exactly a small guy anymore because thank God for the movie, the publicity, and the book. And I'm doing all of this to speak for those detainees who completely silenced and intimidated, And I'm saying I'm not doing this. We are victims. And we should be welcomed. We should be called as witnesses, Donald Rumsfeld, when he comes to your country, is welcome with red carpet. And he did very horrible crimes when he ordered torture. That's, it's just beyond me, honestly.
No, it's disgusting.